Up next, live reports from downtown Davenport and new information about how higher the Mississippi River will rise before it's all said and done.
WHBF is local for you. This is Local 4 News this morning.
Good morning to you. I'm Alexandria Ikamoni.
And I'm Redrick Terry. Thanks for joining us for Local 4 News this morning. Our team flood coverage continues this morning. It's after parts of downtown Davenport are underwater after a portion of those HESCO barriers breached yesterday.
That's right. Dozens of people had to be rescued by boat when the waters continue to go up. We continue our team coverage this morning of the impact it's having on the city. Andrea Medina is live in downtown Davenport and Yukari Nakayama is live at Centennial Bridge. We'll go to Yukari first. Good morning, Yukari. How is the water impacting people's commute across the river?
That's right, guys. I'm here on Gaines and 2nd on the Davenport side. If you could see right behind me, we're for now live in Davenport. Yukari Nakayama, Local 4 News.
Andrea, thank you. And then we have Andrea Medina, who is at Pershing and 2nd Streets. Good morning, Andrea. How are things where you are?
Good morning, guys. It's still a swimming pool out here. Now, the HESCO flood barrier broke at 2nd and Pershing Streets. Now, we're actually around the corner and up 6 flights at the River Center parking ramp. Now, we actually are on high ground because we want to show you this view. Take a look. Neighbors tell us the mighty Mississippi River only took seconds to fill this section of downtown Davenport, and this area hasn't changed much since yesterday afternoon. Cars can still be seen underwater. Sandbags are blocking the entrance of businesses, and city trucks have closed up the affected areas so drivers don't get through.
We start with a story out of Davenport this morning. A vacant house off of West 6th Street near the intersection of North Gaines went up in flames around 3 a.m.
Yeah, this is what it looked like. Incredible video here. Local 4 was first on the scene. The fire didn't take long to tear through this old historic home. Crews tell us it is under control now, but the flames were so powerful you were able to see them from several blocks away. Nobody was there at the time and no injuries were reported. Neighbors we spoke with say they heard a bang and saw flames shooting in the air from the house. They're relieved no one was hurt.
Roundtable discussion on issues in our area continues today, and this morning we're looking at the housing market in the Quad Cities. Now, buying a house can be overwhelming with so many things to think about before making one of the biggest purchases of your life. One of the hardest choices here is where to buy one, and that's where we start our conversation this morning. Our very own Redrick Terry is live at the Maid-Rite in Davenport. He's having coffee with a few others who can talk about what areas are the most appealing right now on both sides of the river. So good morning to you, Redrick.
Good morning to you, Alexandria. Good morning, everybody. Welcome to this latest edition of Local 4 News over coffee. Good morning, everybody, on this Wednesday morning. I'm Redrick Terry.
And I'm Alexandria Ikamoni. Thanks for waking up with us on Local 4 News this morning.
Davenport voters narrowed down the field during last night's primary election. The mayoral choices have been cut down from 6 to 2.
Yeah, but that race may be headed for a recount. Local 4's Andrea Medina joined us live in our studio as your local election headquarters breaks down how this could happen. Andrea.
Hey guys, good morning. The current numbers are still considered the unofficial count.
Almost 6:19 as we welcome you back on this Tuesday morning. We keep on dancing. I'm not sure what's going on over here, but I like
the boogie
it.
shoes.
I like it, but I like it.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah.
Well, mashed potato, is that what that is?
I think.
Think so? No?
I think I've heard that. I know I have. I'm just not sure if that's a dance, but I know something like.
What's today's date? The 8th? It's also October 8th.
It is time now for Foodie Friday, and we know what's going on right now in Davenport with the flooding, but it is important to know that a lot of those businesses in that downtown area are still open,
Yes.
including this one. We are featuring La Flama this morning. And we've got Martin Garcia, and he is the owner. Martin, thanks so much for coming in.
Oh,
We
man.
really
My
appreciate
pleasure, my pleasure.
It smells so good.
The pleasure's all ours. Trust me, because we have been smelling this in the studio since it got here. All of it smells delicious. Go through it, if you will. Tell us what you have today.
Here we have enchiladas verdes. It's a red tomatillo sauce. It's very good, rich. It has all chicken breast, excellent. Over here we have 2 chicken tacos, the regular style, the classic style, lettuce, tomatoes, and cheese. And the Mexican style will be the spicy pork carnitas. It's a huge seller. Cilantro and onion, that's all you need.
Trying to make Switzerland famous here in the Quad Cities.
This is
Wow.
so good.
These are amazing.
What's the reception been like for people with your baked goods? Trying these authentic Switzerland baked goods.
Very good. I have to say, Americans usually get Switzerland a bit wrong. They always think I'm from Sweden.
I was going to ask that. I've been to Sweden.
Yeah, and so I have to correct that a little bit with the baked goods and